Hi, I'm Zach Stewart, and on this podcast, me, Holly Ritchie, and Kimi Jackson improvise in character as hosts of a crime podcast in which we investigate the perceived crime and corruption plaguing our fictional small town. Everything we say is made up, and none of the events, people, or places are real. Now dive on into the not-so-dark criminal world of Not in My Backyard.
And welcome back to Not in My Backyard. You're in the Dick Shed, in my yard, Dick Smittens, and I'm here with my lovely friends,
It's me,
my
Shona-
lovely
Shona
buddies,
Shona Clydesdale.
the love buds.
No, we're just friends. Shona Clydesdale.
Just friends? Okay, that's fair.
Stephanie Mortadella.
And we're here to get to the bottom of our neighborhood's most concerning and pressing and urgent and dire issues. And I have a very serious issue this
Oh my God.
week. I mean, I'm sure you guys have noticed as well. The raccoons.
Oh my god!
Every night.
Every night, every
Parading down the street.
Night.
Like they own the place, and they don't.
Yeah.
They don't pay anything to the tax.
As far as
No.
we know.
Hitting up every garbage can. They seriously...
Digging around.
It's an odd confidence that they all have as
Yeah.
well. It's got to be like 18 to 25
I'm glad you
raccoons.
brought this up because I was going to bring this up.
Good. So
Yeah.
we've all noticed it. I don't know how you don't
You can't
notice.
help
a
but notice
gang.
it. They're so cocksure.
Yeah.
They're so
And the one
hubristic.
at the front with the pirate hat.
hat.
Don't
The pirate
even
hat.
talk
Pirate
about
hat.
the pirate hat.
My God. They've all got... It doesn't look like they've all have like little like wristbands as well.
I thought it
Yeah,
was
like a little gang. A little
Yeah.
gang sign.
like a gang. Exactly.
They're organized.
Not want
Organised
gangs
crime.
in my community.
But the fact that they have the wristbands and the pirate hat means someone is responsible for this. This isn't
Yeah.
just not a roaming group of raccoons.
I literally didn't even put that together. I just thought they were getting more intelligent.
I mean, they could be independently of that, but I don't think they can acquire
I don't think they could put on the
clothing
hat.
and
Hierarchy.
hierarchy and colored wristbands.
Yeah, there's that one guy at the front.
And we also have to figure out what the wristbands
Is it
mean.
like
And what do they want?
Sure.
Status.
What's the next stage of their plan?
It's a good question. Today, our trash. Tomorrow, our homes.
My children.
Your children.
And your
Norma
husband.
Jean.
Your husband.
Oh, you have
my
to protect
God.
Marcella.
Oh my, no, but Norma Jean.
And your other daughter.
Tina, Norma Jean, my pride and joy.
So you really have a priority of Norma
Yeah,
Jean,
okay.
Marcelo,
Get
and
it.
your other daughter.
All of my kids.
Oh.
Yeah, also Norma Jean.
Norma Jean and
My other daughter.
Jennifer?
Yes, that's it. That's
Tenderly.
it. No, I think it's Jennifer.
You've not seen her in a while. She's been away.
Tinny. I'll call her that for fun.
She's been doing Camp America. She's having a
Oh,
great
so
time.
she's-
so she talks to you, Steph.
No, I saw it on her Instagram.
Oh, that's cool. You guys are close.
don't
It's because she
follow
has. It's because she has a female role model that's communicative
she
with her.
follows me,
Steph.
but I haven't followed her
Yeah.
back for her privacy reasons.
I understand that.
I guess that makes.
Yeah,
that makes
that
sense.
makes
Plus,
Mum.
I'll let you know if there's anything you need to worry about. But
Thanks.
she's having a
Oh.
great time in Wyoming.
I also don't trust her with my phone number because what if she gives it out?
She doesn't have
To
your. She
who?
can't contact you.
To who?
What if she
on
gives
the phone?
it to people?
To who?
Why would
Did
she
she
do
have
it?
Marcella's number?
America, come on, people. Oh, anyway, these raccoons can't steal my daughter Norma Jean.
Okay, well, I think we need to do something about it.
I always see them around Barry's house.
Oh,
Oh my god, yeah.
You know.
okay.
They
Yeah, that
seem to
makes
spend
sense.
extra time there. And one time,
Yeah.
the first time I saw them that night was there. So that may have been like a staging point.
Or do you think he's like placing extra things in his bins and trash
to attract
To try
them,
to like
to attract
sort of
to like
bring
fatten them
on.
up and like
Yeah.
feed the army.
He would.
And then maybe
He
like,
absolutely would.
he's the one sort of stoking the fire, giving him the pirate hat
Yeah.
and the so
He's
he could be the
always
ringleader.
handing in like Tupperware of like baked goods to me.
He's giving you
He's
That's
Tupperware of baked
fattening
goods.
That sounds
me
really
up.
nice.
He's
That's
like
pretty
fattening me
nice.
up.
I mean, it seems like he's
I feel like it's just like
being
a
pretty
gift.
neighbourly.
Yeah.
No, but
He's-
if he's
is
trying
he
to fatten
your-
me up,
He
he's gonna
doesn't give
fatten
me.
the
He doesn't give me any.
Is he your neighbour on the
Tupperware.
left or the right?
left.
He's your neighbour on the
Yeah.
left. Okay, cool. So you probably know him pretty well.
Yeah, he looks at me a lot.
What do you mean?
Like
I mean,
when
he looks at you.
like when I'm in the street, I sometimes go back on myself, and his eyes and his head follow me.
Oh, okay.
And then he gives
Okay.
me gifts.
That's really nice.
Yeah, that's how. But
I don't think he likes
Fatten
me.
them up so they can steal my Norma.
why don't you think he likes you?
I just every time I walk by, I like try to be really neighborly and be like, "Hey, Barry," and he just sort of turns and looks the other way.
Oh,
No,
It's, like,
I
pretty
don't even say
blatant.
his name and locked on me.
Yeah, that makes me feel. I thought that was just like maybe that's just Barry. Clearly not.
I thought
So I feel like
that was
I
just Barry
shouldn't.
for me.
I shouldn't go talk to him because maybe he like wouldn't be as forthcoming or as.
I mean, I
open.
feel like he and I have a mutual respect and understanding, if not necessarily a friendship.
Okay, that sounds
weird.
promising. What do you mean by a mutual understanding and respect?
You understand that you're both neighbors? Okay.
Not just that we're neighbours, but we work in the same
Oh no,
field.
why?
Okay, you're both
Are you
neighbors.
like jealous of the fact that they have some sort of that
We
they know
just-
each other? Or
We
like,
work in the same field. Like I'm in.
It's just really bitter, Shona. Be like,
It felt right to react that way.
okay,
Well, you
okay, fair,
Okay.
It came
Cool.
to me naturally.
fair enough.
Why don't we go and have a little chat with him?
And I just don't want you guys to be competitive about like his attention or
No,
whatever.
absolutely.
he gives me
Why
a
would
lot.
we? I don't need to compete for
Clearly,
it, so it's
clearly.
fine.
Okay,
Well, like
We get each
shouldn't
other.
compete because you'll lose and you'll feel bad about it.
Okay.
all right.
Okay, Shona. Let's go have a chat.
I'm gonna get his doorbell.
Okay.
Bet you. Okay, we don't need a knock as well.
I'm just making sure.
Don't need it.
Hey, Shona, how you doing? It's Steph. It's so good to see
Hey.
you.
Yeah.
Hey,
Good. How are you?
Barry.
You didn't ask. Sorry.
Hi, Shona.
Hey, Barry.
It's nice, very nice posing you're doing. Are your lips okay? You're like pushing them out into like a pucker.
What do you mean?
Shona, bring it down a notch.
You're like, you're also like squinting at me really heavily, and you're like, your eyebrows are really intense.
How I've always looked.
How's
You
work,
look
Barry?
great. You look great.
I know.
How's things? Busy?
It's busy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
I mean,
telling me.
I'm getting a lot of modeling work these days.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's-
I just dropped my keys
Pick them up.
down your steps.
I can get them. You want me to get them?
I got them. I've got them. Stand back up. Come on.
I'm sure they're down here.
They're not. They're in my hand.
Stephanie has them in her
They're in my
hand.
hand.
Stephanie has them in her hand.
Wait.
They're in my hand.
Man,
Oh my god, I'm such a klutz.
you're just a fascinating person. I just see you going about your day, and I'm like, what the hell is going on with that woman? I can't.
Stop.
I'm fascinated by you.
Yeah, it's like a.
I've wed.
No, I know. It's not like an attraction thing. I respect
Okay.
you in your.
No,
I respect you in your marriage and your relationship.
Stop.
Okay, so it's just like a purely platonic thing,
More just like, what's going on there?
like
You
a
know what I mean?
documentarian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe
you
don't
put your
touch his
finger-
face.
You put your finger
Don't
on
touch
my.
his face.
You put your finger on my lips.
Speak.
Okay.
So how
Alright,
how things been generally? The house is looking really good since you moved in.
Yeah.
Seems like you got all of the renovation done.
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
booked the Christian Dior new perfume campaign, so I was able to
congrats.
put on another
Nice.
level of the house.
Up to 4.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm just building up,
Bigger than yours,
as
Shona.
they say. You know.
I bet a lot of your things are bigger than mine.
Shona, you.
Sorry, what did you
Shona.
say? You scrunched your face in such a way that I couldn't understand what you said.
I know I did. This is how you always look. I bet.
Is that an accent?
No.
Shona, do you want to have a quick chat just down by the end of the
She's
driveway, just really
a
quickly?
fascinating
Just really
woman.
quickly.
My keys, I dropped.
Please,
them
can we
in the
just-
You threw them really
driveway.
far away.
Shona. Okay, we'll
That
be back
wasn't
in a second,
drop.
Barry.
You,
Okay, we'll be back in a
threw
second.
them very far.
Shona.
I
Shona,
keep
you
dropping
need
my
to
keys.
stop. You're doing. You're
I
trying to do
put
like a
on-
sexy key drop.
I put
Listen,
on
I've done it.
moisturiser on my
Okay,
hands.
we've all done it. We've all done the sexy key drop, but you need to stop. You need to stop.
What do you mean sexy key drop?
You know what it is.
Fine. Okay, I'll stop.
Stop. We're here to investigate.
That's what I'm here to do
We're
as
not
well.
here to fuck about.
I'm not here to do anything.
Okay. Let's go. Find out what he knows about these raccoons.
Okay, now laugh in 3 seconds like thinks I did something really funny.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. I'm hilarious.
Yeah.
So, do you got your keys? You like had a little conversation.
Yeah.
Is that right? Is
I
everything
got
okay?
them.
It's all going to be fine.
Okay.
Everything's
We
fine.
pick them up.
Everything's good. Shona.
I was checking my phone. I had to respond to some emails.
Yeah, you were.
Some, like,
Oh.
important business.
Cool. Anything Any interesting business?
Can't really talk about
Oh,
it.
NDAs.
But it rhymes with Schmidt and Schmer and Schmino.
Oh my god.
Shona, do you want to go somewhere else?
I
No.
have a
Okay.
question that I need to ask you.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. What's up?
Are you fattening up the raccoons?
Okay.
What?
I guess we're just going to go for
you-
it. I guess we're just going to go for it.
I
He's
don't
fattening
know.
up the raccoons?
Help, Tagan.
You know, so
Are
have you
you-
noticed the
My god.
raccoons that come round every night? They've got the pirate hat and the ones that have got the...
Oh, yeah. I think I
Yeah.
have noticed them.
And we'd seen, not, pointing any fingers, they seem to be hanging about your property a lot more than everyone else's.
I mean, they give me a lot of the Dior perfume. And I
What?
just can't use it,
Oh,
because I'm the
okay.
spokesman, and I just can't use it all. So maybe they're like, it's a strong smell, and I kind of have
Real
to
strong.
toss it.
Yeah.
So good.
And I,
Shona, take a lap. Please take a lap.
but I just, oh God, she fell.
Okay.
Face first.
No, please get up. Roll over and
She's
get
just
up.
she's rolling around on the
Why?
ground.
I don't understand why this is happening.
Do you need help? Can I help you up?
Don't touch
Oh,
her.
she
Trust
slapped my
me.
hand
Don't
away.
fucking don't.
I'm
So
gonna
you have
crawl over here real quick.
so you don't have anything to do with the raccoons.
No, I mean, I'll take care to maybe I guess I shouldn't be throwing away with it. I can gift it.
Yeah, you can be
It's-
You're
gifted.
fattening me up too.
Yeah, she says you've been giving her
I'm
like
not
baked goods or whatever. I just thought that
Oh,
was
yeah.
interesting
I
to know.
like-
Too skinny.
No, I like to bake, I have a
Oh,
lot of free
okay.
time these
You've
days
not,
because, shooting, it doesn't take that long and they
Yeah.
pay me so much money for it. So
You've never given
I
me
take a
any
lot of-
baked goods.
Never gave me any money.
It's not like that. I
I
just thought,
just-
we had like a kind of mutual respect thing. But
Yeah,
it's fine.
totally. It's just
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
right next door.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
she
And
walks
I'm
by.
like all the way
Yeah.
across the road.
You're always staring at me
I
when I
do.
walk past.
I just don't understand how you live your life. I guess is sort of the gist of it. Yeah.
I'm married. We can't do this.
Shona, no one's doing anything.
I'm
Okay,
just-
no one's doing anything.
I know we can't do anything. I totally respect Marcelo. He's a great man.
He's so great.
Yeah. I mean, that's actually
Marcelo,
that's also
yes.
why I give you baked goods
We
is
have
because he
to-
gives me so much delicious pasta that I feel like
Okay.
I need to return the
Yeah, there's a
favor.
kind of debt.
You know?
That makes sense. That makes sense.
You're making it
Yeah.
harder
I'm sorry.
than
I didn't
has
realize
to
it made
be.
you feel a certain way, Steph.
No, not at all. No, it's fine. It's okay. I'm
Okay. He just gives me so much pasta, and it's
Yeah.
all so delicious
It's
that I just
so
I feel like I need to return the
good.
favor.
No, of
I
course.
can give you something that's
No.
more delicious.
Shona, I think we need to probably leave immediately before you commit some sort of offence. Yeah. Yeah, you are.
Oh, I hate that.
Yep.
So
Okay.
you guys good? Can I do anything else?
I've
Do you
never
have
been
any,
better.
I'm just going to be honest with you. We think that I can trust you, right? We're,
Of course, yeah.
I trust you with my body.
I don't.
I'm so sorry
It's
about
really
her.
intense.
I'm really sorry about her. We think that someone is supplying these raccoons. We don't know who, and is keeping them. I don't know.
I mean, they have the raccoons at the zoo, and they get festive
Oh.
sometimes.
Okay.
I know they're very well funded. I know
Okay.
they like to sort of do
my
some
God.
special events. I don't know if this is related to that.
Oh my god. Norma Jean's going to the zoo.
Okay, we
With
have
the
to go.
school.
We have to go.
Norma
Listen.
Jean!
Good to see you.
Okay.
Please forget this happened.
It's burned into my brain forever.
Great. Okay.
Have a
well,
great day.
bye.
Great
Shona,
guys.
Shona, get up. Shona, get off the floor. We have to leave. We have to leave. We're going.
crawl.
Bye. Bye.
I'm going to close the door now, Shona.
I told you he's
Shona, what the
obsessed
fuck?
with
What
me.
the fuck?
He's obsessed.
What the
with-
fuck?
He couldn't keep his eyes off me.
How'd
I
it go?
don't
How'd it
even
go?
know. Don't.
Oh my
Dick,
god, that man.
Don't even.
He doesn't care about the vows a woman takes.
She was throwing herself at him.
Okay, I dropped my keys twice. Is that
I mean,
so
he
hard
is like
to
a
believe?
handsome guy.
He is a handsome
I've
guy,
never
but
noticed.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I've never even noticed.
Are you shitting my head?
Oh my god, did you see the way he kept staring at me when I was rolling on the floor?
When you were rolling on the floor,
He
yes,
couldn't
we
keep
were
his
all
eyes off
staring at
me.
you.
I was like, oh my god, I'm literally
It was like
married.
a slow motion train
My
wreck.
husband is next door. Oh
Yes,
my god.
your husband is
If I
next
got
door.
My husband, he would have said some things.
So did he give you any answers about the raccoons?
I don't
or
know, maybe
I
the
wasn't
zoo.
paying attention.
The zoo?
Maybe the zoo. He
Oh my
said.
god, the zoo!
They do
Yeah.
have raccoons at the zoo.
Norma Jean is also going to visit the
Jean's
zoo.
going to the zoo with a school. There's a gang there.
Okay.
They're pretty like. I feel like they.
She's going on Friday.
I
Okay.
cannot.
Presumably, she's gonna be safe though.
I need to take like 20 minutes off from this. So if you're going to visit the zoo, can you please go with her?
Sure.
My
Thank
Ginny.
You can take Shona in shifts today.
Thank you.
All right. You
I
want to
made you
just
have a
Genuinely,
pit stop at my
sincerely.
house to change clothes, but then I'll be with you.
Why do you need to change clothes?
Just the bottom half. I rolled
Okay.
in mud, and that's the only
Okay.
reason.
Okay.
It's the mud. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So you're gonna hang here.
I'm gonna hang here.
All right.
and
I
I'll
get why
just-
this might be a lot for you.
Thank you.
I'll take Shona for the afternoon. Yeah. See you in a bit. I haven't been to the zoo in forever.
I'm so scared of what I'm gonna see.
Why?
There's a gang loose in the community, and it's all going up to the zoo.
Is Norma Jean is here today?
No, she's going on Friday.
Ah, okay.
Oh, okay.
So you just
No,
want to make sure it's safe here for her.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine.
All right. So there's the giraffes,
Oh my god.
the elephants.
Oh, the giraffes have little bow ties.
That's cute.
I would have
That's
thought
really
they would
cute.
put it like closer
Actually-
to the bodies, up near the top
It's
of the
really
neck.
close to the head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have thought that's where they would go.
No, because the tie doesn't go like right under
No,
your jaw.
It's like
It goes
up.
like
But to be fair,
your
there's a
clavicles,
lot of neck.
your
so
décolletage.
should it be like directly in the middle of the neck?
Well, no.
Oh, hello. You have some questions about the giraffes?
Oh yeah, we were just wondering. We saw that you put little bow ties on them.
Yes, it's
That's
part of
super
the.
cute.
Thank you.
But we noticed that you put them quite high up on the neck.
Yes, well, that is up to the individual keeper, and Timothy does love to make it look as if they have little bows under their chins, and we have.
That's not really where bow ties
raging-
go, though.
You're telling me, all right? I
you
know
said the same
this.
thing?
Yes, we have these debates about it. They go on and on and on and on. It's the whole "how would a horse wear trousers" situation, you know.
What's that?
Well, how did you put the trousers on those horses? They're the zebras.
Well, the thing is, we decided to go sort of half and half. So we did some
Some
with
of
the
them all
trousers.
four, some
all
of them
four,
over
some-
bottom.
Exactly. You've put trousers on a horse before, I think.
I've just thought about it. I've not done it though.
And you know what's
You've
a great
gamed
thing
it
to
out
think
in
about?
your head.
Yeah, how would
Great
they?
thought experiment. I'm Martha. I'm one of the zookeepers here. Lovely
Okay,
to meet
I'm
you.
Dick. It's good to meet you.
I'm
Good to meet you
Norma
too.
Jean's mother.
Oh, is she part of one of the school
Uh-huh.
groups? All right.
On Friday.
Shona, calm down, please.
Sorry, I'm
Okay.
getting riled up.
It's gonna be fine.
I had to say,
Animals are wearing clothes.
This woman is invested in your daughter being safe.
we don't usually get sort of just adults coming during the day on a weekday together without
Really?
children. Not really, no.
Think of the
Adults
children.
don't come to the zoo?
They do, but generally, it's couples, and you two seem to very much not be involved.
No, we're friends.
We're best friends.
Oh,
We're
lovely.
friends.
That's nice.
Oh my god, the otters are having a tea party.
Yes, they
That's
love
so
that.
cute.
We put sort of little bits of fish and kind of blood meal inside the teacups, and then
Blood
they
meal?
That would be
blood
so
meal. Yes, it's
disgusting.
but it's good for them. They are.
Well, it's for the otters like
I
it.
would
Little-
never want to join that.
That's all right. You don't have to. Although, if you
They're
want,
not,
you can
they're not
be.
inviting you to join that,
They look
Shona.
inviting though.
It is a cute scene
are very
that
friendly.
you've painted there. But Shona, I think it's okay that you're not, it's not like a direct invitation to you. And,
So scared right now.
but
Why are you
there's no
scared?
reason to be afraid.
That's all I have to say. all of our animals are very well cared for. They're very happy, and
we are
also these fences are very secure. Trust me.
I'll
a
explain.
gorilla ran at me once, and it did not get through.
I can explain why Shona's a little rattled.
Oh, please, yes. Sorry?
You can explain.
There is
Gangs.
What kind of gangs? I didn't think there was a problem with gang violence around here.
There's a group, some might say a gang of raccoons.
Oh, a mischief.
That have been...
Mischief of raccoons.
They're causing mischief.
Is that... They are causing mischief.
Of course they do.
That is an aside and a pointed attack from Shona that I agree with. Actually, they're causing a lot of mischief around the town.
Oh, around the town.
Around town. Shona, it's okay. We're going to take her down.
Oh, I'm on this side of the fence.
How did you get over there?
Madam, please stay very still.
How did that even happen?
We're going to...
The fence is so high.
We have a code.
The otters are upset. The otters don't look happy.
The otter enclosure. Please make sure.
They're putting teacups in her face.
All right, madam, please
trying
try
to present.
stay
They're
calm.
actually very inviting. They seem very well behaved.
I would recommend drinking from the teacup.
They're presenting the teacups
Please,
to her.
madam. You'll be out in a jiffy, but we just need you to remain calm.
Shona, you have to pacify the otters and drink a little bit of the blood meal.
Just a little bit of the blood meal.
Oh my God.
It's very good for you. It's full of iron.
It's not nice.
It's not particularly nice, no.
Did you drink some?
Look, over there. You can see the keeper standing by the door.
Okay.
Just go over to Keeper John. He'll get you out there.
Go to
okay?
Keeper John.
Just go to Keeper
I
John.
can't walk or breathe.
Yes, you
You
can.
can- you can.
Please.
You
They're
can,
very
Shona.
small animals. They
walk or
pose
breathe.
no danger to you whatsoever.
They're very well behaved for otters.
Put it down, please,
Put
madam.
the teacup down.
And the otter holding the teacup, please put him down. Please.
Oh, God. Well, he landed in the water and swam away quite
thank
beautifully. And there she
Okay,
goes.
thank goodness.
She fled to
How
the...
did she do that?
I have no idea.
She's a slippery character.
I suppose so. Well, as
You're
I was
that
saying,
some
the
of our
reason...
otters escaped?
Not the otters, the raccoons.
No, the raccoons.
We were
Silly
talking
me.
about raccoons. And each night they seem to be going down the street. One of them has a pirate hat, and they all have wristbands as well, and they're just really causing a lot of mischief.
Okay.
And we need to get to the bottom of this because this is a menace that our town cannot abide.
Okay, well, we're just going to quickly go around and check on our raccoons.
Okay.
So if you decide to follow me, and
Absolutely.
we'll walk around, yes, and past the little Arctic foxes and
Very
say
cute.
hello. Yes, they're putting on a play. Past the lions.
gorgeous.
And yes, very majestic animals. Yes, here
Beautiful
we are.
costumes as well.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, so much.
Oh, hey, Shona.
So
The
many
lions are
gangs.
hosting a cabaret.
Oh,
Wow.
Very
They're kind of
advanced animals.
mimicking actual singing.
Yes, it's wonderful.
You can't hear, there's no words, but
you make me sick.
Shona, it's actually quite beautiful. Please don't take it out on the cabaret lions.
And if we just go...
Shona, Shona,
Please
do not
don't boo
the
them.
cabaret
Madam,
lions.
please don't boo the cabaret lions.
Bravo.
Yes, they respond very well to applause.
Oh, they're nodding at me quite
Yes.
regally,
Yes.
I might add. Shona,
And now if we just quickly move past the gorilla enclosure and don't look them in the eye. I made that mistake once and I shan't make it again.
Doesn't like when I look at the
Don't look it in
okay,
the eye. Do
banging.
not look it in the eye.
it's banging on the glass. Shona, just walk away. Walk
me.
Walk away, Shona. Shit. Come here. Come on, Shona. Come on, Shona. Come on, Shona. Come on, Shona. I got you. Okay, it's calming down now. It's calming
Please
down.
don't look them in the eye. They're
That was-
very aggressive, both violently and sexually.
That was deliberately antagonistic,
I
and it had a huge
Even
erection.
look at it.
You were. We saw you. You were beating your own
You
chest,
said,
I wasn't.
I'm
you-
going to look it in the eye
wasn't
now.
and then you
there.
said, "You make me sick,"
I wasn't even
while
there.
staring at it in the face and pointing at it.
Otter enclosure when this happened.
No, you weren't. Don't lie.
It was moments ago. All right,
Anyway,
we
we'll
fin-
just nip round to the raccoons and there they
Thank
are.
God we're here and not passing any more
There
exhibits.
they are. Oh, they're so darling, aren't they?
Huh.
Sweet little things.
They
They
look
actually-
so well behaved.
They're
Yeah.
so well behaved.
They're wearing little waistcoats. They're
They're
not wearing bracelets.
little waistcoats.
Yeah.
Yes, that's why I was so surprised whenever you said a pirate hat. That could... No, it wouldn't be.
Do you think maybe like they act nice during the day and then at night they like wild out? And
No, I know these raccoons, and they're very well behaved at all hours of the
Shona,
day.
could you not yawn directly into the face of the zookeeper?
It's
I'm
incredibly
bored.
rude.
I
have to say, I would like to ban you for life from this zoo, but I don't have that kind of authority. But no,
I apologize. I apologize for her. I am very angry about this raccoon problem. Well, they're not performing
Please
or anything.
stop booing them.
Martha.
Oh. Okay.
Shona, just let me handle this from here on out.
Okay.
So
Listen,
yes.
I don't like to talk about this often, but our raccoons are impeccably well behaved.
They look it.
They went to raccoon finishing school. They only have the best manners. They know to use the smallest fork and move in from the outside whenever they're having a multi-course meal. But there are some...
Do you accept people at your raccoon manners school?
I mean, no, that would be ridiculous. Why wouldn't you just go to human finishing school?
They just
So stupid. I'm sorry.
they just look like they really have their stuff together, and I
They
could maybe
do.
learn some things.
They do. They've reached the top of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. They're all incredibly self-actualized raccoons, but there are some, not only raccoons, but other animals being kept by...
Shona, please don't yawn.
Madam, I'm
Directly,
trying to help
Like you're
you.
leaning over into her face and yawning inches from her face.
I'm having an awful day.
It shows, and you're taking it out on
I'm
everyone.
being stalked by my neighbor.
We're trying to solve this problem with the raccoons. We need you on the team.
I'm here.
Can I
She's here.
continue?
Please do.
So obviously I'm a zookeeper, and that was a passion I've had from a young age, and I spent a lot of time around animals as a child at my father's zoo.
Your father?
My father, yes, he's known, and I wouldn't give him this name, I wouldn't say it to his face, as Stinky Pete.
Okay.
And he runs. Please, just gather a little closer. I don't want to hear anyone hear you say this. The fish zoo.
The fish zoo.
The fish zoo.
Surely that's an aquarium.
No,
Right?
he gets very angry when you call it an aquarium. It is Stinky Pete's fish zoo, and it's not I know what you're thinking, it's an aquarium, it's not.
Did he call it Stinky Pizza?
No, he doesn't. It's
Okay.
just known as that.
I don't
And
want to go there.
What does he call it?
Stinky.
He just calls it the fish zoo.
Okay.
And there are some fish there, but mostly it's whatever animals he can find. And
Why is
but
it
he was an
called-
incredible trainer, and that's how I learned to train all these little animals to do such wonderful things and to use their little brains and give them enrichment in their little enclosures. But he's using that for mischief and for evil.
Why is it called Stinky Pete's Fish Zoo? Like, there's another fish zoo.
Well, there's not.
Yeah, we
That's
don't need
just
to
his
differentiate
name.
Stinky Pete's fish zoo from other fish zoos because fish zoos aren't a
No.
thing.
Well, the thing to him, and I would
aquarium.
be, if you are going to see him, I would be very careful about what you say about his
So
fish zoo.
you think he has raccoons?
I think if there's anyone who's going to be sending little well-trained raccoons parading around the town in a pirate hat, it's my father.
All right, well then I guess.
You were
Please
no
don't tell
help at
him.
all.
Please don't tell him you spoke to me. Please,
Why?
I'm
because
going
he-
to tell him.
please don't. He hates that I work here. He wanted me to take over the fish stew. Sorry,
The fish stew?
The fish zoo. I misspoke.
I'm sorry.
I'm not perfect.
I'm
not
sorry.
like these beautiful little raccoons. I didn't go to raccoon finishing school because I was busy mucking out the donkeys at the fish zoo.
Sounds like a euphemism.
It's not. So sometimes I get things wrong, and he hates that I work here. He says, "You're too good for the fish zoo." And I
Okay.
say, "No, Father, I'm not. I just want something better."
Oh, what a tragic
Thank
daughter
you. Now
father
we're
relationship.
estranged.
We won't tell him.
Thank you.
I promise we will not tell him.
I do have
that
to
we
go.
tossed
I
you.
need to check on the otters and make sure they haven't been too traumatized by their unexpected visitor.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you. Okay, goodbye. I hope your daughter has a terrible time here on Friday.
Shut up. We're going to go. We're going to go. Thank you very much.
Goodbye.
You've been very helpful.
You're welcome.
Shona, you need to keep it together today.
I'm not. I've just had a really tough day, you know?
Okay, sure. And we're here to help you through it. We are here to help you through
I'm
it.
being stalked by
Has
my
she calmed down
neighbour.
yet? Has she calmed down yet?
She fought an otter and a woman.
Animals.
What is wrong with you?
I was attacked by a gorilla.
Why are you so horny and aggressive?
I'm neither of those things. I'm just a woman.
You are both of those things.
I'm just a woman.
She really threw her hand on her forehead and went Scarlett O'Hara.
Very Scarlett O'Hara.
That's what I was going for. Okay. Yeah. She broke into an otter enclosure, and
Jesus
they were cool
Christ.
about it and offered her tea. And she picked one up and threw it into the water. And then she confrontationally and verbally abused a gorilla.
I wasn't even there.
And then she confrontationally and verbally abused a woman.
Martha.
A very nice woman named Martha. I had to hold her back a couple times from Martha, and she yawned in her face a bunch as well.
Oh, so boring.
So we're getting through it. We're getting through the day, but we found out Martha was extremely helpful.
Okay.
I was upset as well. I'm gonna be honest. I came in pretty hot.
Yeah.
But she kept her cool.
Yeah.
And I think she held up to scrutiny. And I don't think it's the zoo raccoons. They're really well behaved.
Okay.
And those fences are super high. And don't think they have any interest in going around town. But she gave us this tip. Her dad apparently also keeps animals and is a little more freestyling and freewheeling about it.
And let me tell you, I can't wait to go there and tell that man everything.
We're not-
and
You're
hurt that
not
man.
coming with
We
us.
can't
You're
tell him.
not
We're
gonna
coming.
hurt that man.
No.
Why would you hurt that man?
Verbally.
Shona, I think you need to take a beat.
Yeah, I think you need to rest and
You need
just
to rest,
cool
have a
off in the
water.
dick shed.
Guys, I'm fine.
Have a tea.
Okay.
We're all friends.
We're all friends.
We are all
That
friends.
is never going
We
to
are
change.
all
Shut up.
friends.
We are all friends. Just chill out in the dick shed.
Chill
and we're
out.
going to go to Stinky Pete's fish zoo. That's what
The
they called
what?
it.
That's what they call it? Like
yeah.
an aquarium?
It's not an
It's not
aquarium.
an aquarium.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I
And
didn't
he's
really understand
okay with
the-
being called Stinky Pete?
He doesn't call himself that, but
Oh, okay.
apparently it's just sort of been bestowed upon him.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't really understand the distinction between an aquarium and a fish zoo, but that's what he calls it.
Okay.
So we're going to respect that. We're going to respect him.
Cool.
And let's you and me head over there.
Cool.
And Shona, you just
I'll be here.
Take a beat.
Take a beat. Take a breather, girl.
I'm going to sink into this beanbag and think.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. We'll see you in a little bit. All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'll miss you.
Okay. I think this is the place. This is a weird part of town.
This is really, I get really bad vibes from this. I really don't like it
I
here.
didn't know there's a weird little bay off the back.
It seems
It's
like,
on the water, but it's like a man-made bay that
Yeah.
someone just dug out.
I really don't like it.
Okay.
That makes me so uncomfortable.
Well, I guess this is the door. There's not a sign or anything, but
It smells so fucking bad. It's like real
would
strong fish.
I would expect a fish suit to smell pretty bad.
Yeah, it's not going to smell great.
Okay. Well, I guess.
Okay, you go first. I don't want to go in
Okay,
first.
all
I
right,
don't want to
fine.
go first.
Do you think that was him?
Hello?
Do you think that was him inside? I'm gonna knock.
Okay. Hello? Are you, sir?
Is the fish zoo open?
Official.
Yeah?
Could you open the door, sir?
Go in.
Did he say
That
go in
away
or go away?
Come on in.
Oh,
I think he said
I'm
come
the
on.
fish zoo. Hey.
Okay, based on his
Okay.
tone, it seems inviting, so I'm gonna open the door.
Oh.
Okay, hey.
Oh,
He
hi.
threw the door open. How are you, sir?
Who's a good fish?
what is
He's got a fish in a bag and he's stroking it.
Fish.
What kind of fish is it?
What kind of fish is
Welcome
this?
to the fish zoo.
Thank
Welcome
you.
to the fish zoo. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Yo,
My name is Dick Smittens. What is your name?
Pete.
Your name is Pete. It is good to meet you. This is my friend Stephanie.
Hi, my name's Stephanie.
Stephanie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is. We've come to look at this lovely fish stew you have.
I got fish stew. I've got fish. Got squirrel.
Called squirrel.
Oh, wow.
A squirrel singular
Got squirrel.
or multiple
I
squirrels?
got a squirrel for now. Got 4 chickens.
You got a squirrel for now.
Got 4 chickens. Got 1 egg.
4
We'll
chickens
see
and 1
what
egg.
it becomes.
Is it like is it a chicken egg?
Who's to say? Got
Presumably
fish.
you if you're the trainer and the proprietor
Got
here.
raccoons. I've got.
You have
yeah,
raccoons.
raccoons.
That's
I've
interesting.
got half a turtle
What?
Okay,
in a
the inner half?
Oh no.
no show.
I really don't
You
like
said
it.
the inner half.
Squidgy bit.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The squishy bit. How did you do that? How did you just like get the shell off?
Dick, I really don't like it here.
It what?
It ran fast out it.
It ran fast out it.
Yeah.
So it ran out of its shell?
Oh yeah.
I don't know enough about the biology of a turtle to
I
refute
hate
that.
you so much.
Okay, it's rough. It's
What
scary.
was it?
It's also very darkly lit. What's
Yeah.
It's
that?
a fish though.
Yeah.
It is.
Can
It
we
is.
see-
You
we
mentioned
would-
the raccoons.
We would love to see your raccoons.
I love raccoons. I'm very curious about raccoons. Can we see your raccoons?
You can see whatever you want.
raccoons.
Where?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are they?
It should be about 15 minutes away.
Time based? That's how you know where they are?
A 15-minute raccoon pond like wander. Like a raccoon's pace. About 15 minutes of it.
Okay.
Okay.
That way.
Where were they and where were they? And they're coming here
yeah,
now?
What have they been?
He come back from time to time.
They come back from time to time.
So do you just let them roam free?
It's the parade.
It's the parade.
The parade?
The parade. We all know about parade.
What do you mean?
What do you mean parade?
Everyone loves the parade.
The raccoon.
The
we do have
raccoon
parades in
parade.
town
Yeah, we have little
sometimes,
parades.
but the raccoons are part
about
of it.
25 to 30 raccoons.
Yep.
They wander the streets. Everyone gets on the doorstep and claps or bangs their pots and pans as they pass.
And this is a celebratory.
Leonard's at the front with the pirate hat.
Yes, they're the pirate hat.
Okay.
I thought people were banging their.
Leave pennies in the bin for the raccoons to find as a donation to the parade.
I thought people were banging their pots and pans to get the raccoons away, but
yeah, no, it's like an encouragement.
they were smiling, I guess.
The raccoons.
No, not the raccoons. The people as they were like
Here's the
banging and
fish
shit.
egg.
Oh,
I don't need those.
No, thank
I
you.
don't- please
no,
put those
thank
back in
you.
the water, sir.
Put them back in the
Please them
fish
back in the water.
Hatching.
No.
Oh my God, there's
please,
fish
please,
actively
please,
coming out of the
please
eggs.
Stop.
In your hands. Put them in the water.
Circle of life.
They
Oh,
put them in the
God.
water, please. Okay.
Oh, you're
All right.
so damp and covered in guts and things.
I think
and
there's one on your shoulders still.
slimes.
Oh, it's a baby.
It's a little baby
It's a
fish.
little
Can we get him back?
baby.
And he's back in the water.
So this is like a nice thing that you do.
Yeah. You're saying this right. You don't know about the raccoon
Well, we've
parade.
seen the raccoons.
We don't know about
I just immediately became upset about it. I guess I didn't realize it was this celebratory thing.
How long have they been doing? How long will they do this?
Yeah.
Until they decide they're done.
That's incredibly poetic.
That's really beautiful,
Yeah.
actually.
They have been rehearsing for 13 months. Started 9 days ago.
Wow.
That lines up.
Yeah, that kind of works.
And it makes.
And they are having a great time. They all come home and then they high-fiving each other. And they,
That actually sounds
I
cute.
can't speak raccoon, but I can tell they're going, you did great. No, you did great. And then they like, ruffle each other's heads and they, and then they take a selfie. I gave them an iPod shuffle.
I don't think you can take photos.
No,
They,
is it?
they
It's
mimic
okay.
the selfie.
They do something with it.
They mimic the selfie.
They mimic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, Martha was right.
Yeah.
This is
Don't mention Martha.
what?
Don't mention Martha.
Why shouldn't I?
Who'd
mention-
you say?
All right. I guess it's too late now.
Mother.
We talked to
Mother.
your daughter at the zoo.
Mother.
She
My
didn't
baby.
she didn't want us to mention her, but I think
Where was she?
she was at the zoo.
She works at the zoo.
She
She's
spoke,
been.
for what it's worth, she spoke very fondly of you. She said you were a phenomenal trainer, and I really do think she has a lot of affection towards you.
She's been training raccoons as well.
Yeah.
No, that was my thing.
Yeah. Well, you're both clearly are very
Yeah.
good
My
at
thing
it.
was digging donkey poo.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
just when she was here. I think she then sort of
She
moved
loved
on.
digging donkey poo.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe she did for a time, but then wanted to move on to
moved
something
on.
else.
The raccoons.
Raccoons. Look,
Yeah,
I'm gonna say that I do think we were wrong about the
This is a salamander.
okay, that's what that
Oh.
noise was. Right, thank
Please
you.
get it away from me. I don't.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. I do think we were wrong about the raccoons, and I'm gonna hold my hands up, and I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
I think you need to go see your daughter.
Have clean clothes first, please. Please wash off the eggs, please.
These are brand new.
I don't
Oh,
think
Jesus
what you're
Christ.
wearing is fine. Stephanie, maybe you just head back and I'll take it.
Okay, cool. And we'll leave you 5 stars on TripAdvisor for
Please.
your attraction
Fish zoo.
for the fish zoo.
The fish zoo. Okay, maybe put a sign out front
Yeah,
so
like a
people
sign or
know that
something.
there's a
They'll
fish zoo.
find me.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
You
I'm
did.
I'm going to leave immediately because I hate this place. I hate
Okay,
it so much.
fair enough. And sir, let's go on back to the zoo. Would you like to do that?
Yes.
Okay, let's go on. And right here are the otters that we saw earlier. They're really cute,
Wet
right?
raccoons.
You could call them wet raccoons. They both have the kind of the hands that you can do
Oh my god.
do things with.
Oh my god.
Muffet.
Why is my father here?
My baby.
Hi Martha. So we did
Mother.
we did he was just talking about you. I didn't say anything.
The fish are hatching.
Please put them
He
back,
brought
father.
brought them with him and he held some in
You
his
should
hands.
not have done that, please.
Maybe he
Oh,
put them
God.
in his shirt. For later, I guess it's moist in there.
Yes.
I just
always
heard the
nice.
way you were talking about your father, and then I saw the look on his face when he mentioned you and was talking about you again. I did not mention you. I didn't bring anything up. But I just thought you guys needed to solve this rift between the two of you. You know, there's so much love
Okay.
here. Clearly,
Come home.
No,
that
Come
feels like
home.
no, I don't
that
want
feels
to.
like a losing battle. I
have a really nice flat,
Keep-
actually. What?
So
okay. I
don't
should
want
have
to come back to
should
the
have
fish zoo.
regrouped so we had a game plan
This was-
going in.
we all decided.
What did you think? You were going to fix this with some nice feelings?
I did. I
Bring my
really-
father along and we're going to have this joyous.
I really did.
No.
Home.
I'm gonna be honest. That's why I thought this was gonna go really good.
Not necessarily, no. You seem to care more about the fish than he ever did about me. So this is actually pretty difficult. And look, he's wet again from the fish. So thank you for that.
The fish.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, seagulls! Stop! Ah!
Okay. I'm gonna get him back to the
I'm
fish
not going
zoo.
to do anything to
I'm gonna
stop
get him
this.
back to the fish zoo.
Okay.
I'm very sorry, Martha.
Well, thank you so much for doing this kindness, I guess.
Okay, I apologize for
Please
bothering
don't
you
come
here.
back here.
He's getting really
Please.
okay.
Please leave. Please take him with you.
Okay.
Okay,
Thanks,
goodbye.
Martha. Thanks, Martha.
Bye.
It went bad, you
That
guys.
went so much better.
Why?
I wanted
I
to
brought-
come see the shed.
I brought Pete to the,
Why
to the
is he
shed.
here?
I,
Why is he here?
I was gonna
What
take
is your
him.
fucking problem?
I was gonna take him back to the fish zoo, but he just followed me here.
Well, do you know what? This is your house, so you get to live with him here.
Oh, he ran off.
Oh,
I think
God. I never want to see that man again in my
people
life.
do that. People do that in this town a lot.
Stunk. Bad.
He
He's
smelled
awful.
bad. He smelled pretty bad.
Everything about
He
him made
dropped
me
a-
want to take a shower.
Yeah. I tried to take him back, but he kept saying like he wanted to see my fish zoo, and I didn't know what that meant. So it was hard to shake him.
Well, at least I think he saw what he wanted to see.
Yeah.
I guess, which kind of concerns me because he just sort of wanted to see where I lived, and then he ran away.
Yeah, so now he knows where you live.
Yeah.
Do you feel good about that?
He seems well-intentioned.
Also, apparently, like, everyone else is giving money to
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a little parade.
Yeah, I
I've not
checked
given
in with
any money
people
to the
Neither
parade.
back.
on the
Literally
way
not one.
here. We stopped by like a few different houses. They were all so happy to see. They're like, "Oh, you're the who we have to thank for the raccoon parade. Everyone loves it."
Yeah,
I must have
It's
missed
just
the
us.
memo.
it's just us.
I feel kind of bad.
Yeah, me too.
I do
They are
too.
kind of cute. Like, they are kind of cute.
Hey, one wears a hat.
I guess when
He's
you,
got a little hat on, and
Yeah.
I quite like that.
when you think about it differently, it's pretty cute.
Maybe, no. I was going to say we're the problem, but we've never once been the problem.
I don't
No.
think that's
No, we're not that.
that's
No.
Clearly,
Yeah.
someone in the admin.
And yeah,
side of
exactly.
things is
It's
the problem.
everyone else who's gotten this wrong.
Yeah. He also said that the wristband system
Yeah.
was it was based on their performance style.
Oh, like what? Say
Acrobat.
more words. Oh, okay.
Juggler.
Yeah.
Okay.
Different sort of circus styles is what he
Yeah.
said.
Oh, wow.
He just said
Fire
circus.
breather. One of them's a fire breather.
No.
Yeah, apparently. It's
That-
red and orange band.
Yeah.
Wow.
And, to be honest, I don't feel that bad about thinking that that was a threatening thing.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. I think
Yeah.
that's incredibly threatening.
So I guess I'm just not as up to raccoon entertainment as what's actually happening.
Yeah.
But
Well, listen, the more you learn,
the more you learn.
the more you know.
The more.
And you know what? I look forward to tonight's raccoon parade.
I'm
And
going to stay inside.
you're still going to stay inside? I
I'll
want
leave
to see
them-
what the fuss is about.
I'll leave them a pound coin on the street, but
Okay.
I'm not going to go out the door.
Fair enough.
He's made so much money and his fish looks like
Shona, you
literal
don't
trash.
understand.
You do wonder where it's going.
It's like a horror film. I hated it. I never want to think of that place ever again.
It was
Okay.
intense. It was
It was
intense.
incredibly
You did
intense. It was so
describe in
dark
great detail.
and humid.
Well, that makes the darkness maybe doesn't make as much sense, but the humidity, it's a fish.
wet,
It
yeah,
has to
it's
be
fish.
humid. It's lots of fish and stuff. But
Okay, well, listen, it's nearly time for the parade, so I want to get indoors.
fair enough. And I want to get out and see those little rascals out and about.
Okay.
And you know, we
I want
don't.
to tell Norma Jean to stay home.
The zoo is safe. The zoo is safe.
Okay.
Shona. Martha is very on top of it. They're very well
Martha
behaved.
sounds incredible.
Yeah, I tried to reunite them and it went really bad.
Why
But
did you think that would be good?
But, you know, we don't always get the solutions we want here and not in my backyard, but sometimes we learn something along the way. And,
Well said, Dick.
yeah. And so today we did solve the mystery,
Yeah,
as we always do.
yeah.
And the answer to the mystery is, hey,
It's a raccoon parade.
raccoons are cute.
Listen, sometimes
scary.
sometimes life's a raccoon parade.
Beautiful.
And that's what I have
And
to
I'm
say.
going to ride it all night long.
There you go.
You're so right.
Thank you all for joining us in Not in My Backyard, and we will see you next time.
Not in My Backyard is executive produced and hosted by Zach Stewart, Holly Ritchie, and Kimi Jackson. Engineered and produced by Zach Stewart. Soundscapes by Holly Ritchie. Music by Daniel Koras.